Hey guys, Dale here, back with our Dark Urge playthrough. We are ready for a long rest. So we just left that arcane tower. We're all spent on short rest.
I'll give it a shot.
Let's see how this goes. Okay, anyone want to talk to us? It looks
Can't
like
slow down.
Asterion
Looking at
does.
something?
No, I was just leaving.
Suit yourself.
Okay, anyone else want to try and seduce us tonight? No, it doesn't look like it. And a cutscene. Oh, I think, is this our first cutscene with our dream visitor?
I promised I'd be back.
Oh, maybe our second?
Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. I see you've been using the powers the tadpole gives you. Good. But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Holsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
So what should I be doing?
Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You were lucky that Holsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites were merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
How do I destroy the source of the tadpole's magic?
I'm not sure yet. To find the answers, we must first find the source. These parasites are more than illicit spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you.
My mind tells me to do foul things. Are you sure your protection is working? I feel like that's something that, just from my previous playthroughs, and even in my very first playthrough, I've never trusted this person. So, Dirge, our Dark Urge, though, has been, like, pretty trusting and open with people.
I protect you from becoming a mind flayer. I cannot protect you from yourself. But I know what it is like to be burdened by forces outside of your control. We are alike. You and I. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells. They need me. I have to go.
Wait, what do you need me to do?
The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
Okay, Scratch wants to talk. I will talk to Scratch.
The dog holds a well-chewed ball in his mouth.
Hand that over.
All right. It's only fair that you enjoy it too. But if you feel like throwing it, I wouldn't mind that at all.
Sorry about what happened to your master.
Master? Friend? I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
Okay, and we gotta pet Scratch. We gotta pet Scratch until we can't pet Scratch anymore. Okay, bye Scratch. Did we get Scratch's ball? We did. Okay, so we can summon Scratch now. That's cool. That's wonderful. We haven't seen the owl bear yet. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get... What's his face back? Let's get Will. We gave Gale that staff that we found, so he can do Bless.
It gave me... And yet, these powers could be enough to edge us toward...
Let's
Sounds
talk
good to
about
me.
something else, please. I'd
I'm
like
up
you to
for the
join me.
challenge. You've just got to make a...
Gale can
Let's make...
rest. Okay, and then
The pride
what did
of the
we
game.
do with you? Did we increase your stats? We did. Okay, so we didn't give you dual wielding yet.
Intestines throb, blood whispers.
We are outside the arcane tower. Shadowheart, let's go ahead and do buffs. Ooh, she has level 2 spell slots that I didn't notice or think about, so we can do Long Strider on 2 people at a time. Do you have a familiar you can summon? You do. Oh, your spells are like so out of whack right now. Let's do that. That. Sure, that's fine. Let's summon your familiar. Is that the one that I wanted? Yeah, an imp.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
And then why don't you hide until we need you?
All is ash and meat.
Think that is good.
With haste.
Let's head off. Okay, we looted pretty much all the stuff out here. It looks like I did not grab this. We have 2 quests we can turn in at the Myconid colony. But on our way back, we're down here, so we might as well go fight some
Mind
fishies.
never quiet. What path lies before me?
LOL. The fact that like Bane is triggering on the plants. Okay. Oh, what is this helm? Wisdom saving throws.
Let's get on with it.
What's our helmet situation like? It's fine. Let's do that and that. Actually, let's move this up there.
Wretched thing.
Okay,
Pull
and
yourself together.
down deeper into the Underdark.
Another step forward.
Let's see if we can talk our way out of most of this fight.
A knife
Usually
in
I
the
just like
dark.
slaughter all these fish people. I've never tried to like reason with them before. If we do fight, let's get you on some high ground.
Work to do.
Let's get you on some high ground.
Not
Let's get you over here and ready to climb up and assault those guys.
Looking ahead. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Our blood to fill your oceans, O blessed Boal. Our bones to build your temple in the deep.
A wave of pure devotion washes over you, and with every surge, you feel a presence grow in response.
Words, priest. Promises. Your god wants proof. Wants blood.
These beings are Kuatoa, former Mind Flayer slaves that manifest their gods through sheer belief.
You, our Lord of Murder, demands sacrifice. You will be an offering for the great god Boal.
We're not smart. Show them what. So that's just straight up attacking them. Let's try and do these things. Nope, that's gonna be a no. A 20? I'll use 1 inspiration. We'll see if we get lucky. Yeah, there's no way. There was no way. There was only one way, and it definitely wasn't happening.
Boal wants a sacrifice. Boal wants blood.
Okay, I guess we just slaughter everyone. Oh, you did not make it up here. That's fine.
Time to push my luck
Here's
again.
the thing. Let's do our shriek.
Got to
Okay,
keep fighting.
and then let's do that. You're way high, so you have a great chance to hit. Oh, these guys are puny. No, I just hit a puny one. Okay.
Another fight. Let's go.
Oh, our action has been taken. That's weird. Oh, because we used our sword. That's right. Do we want to crit? No. Sure. Okay, let's head this way.
No holding back.
You can hex. Who can you hex? Can you hex this guy? Looks kind of far. And then. Okay, that was excessive. We could have split those up. There's just like some of them are 15 health and some of them are 40. Okay.
This is your end.
Can you just one-shot this guy? Great job. Can you... You probably can't. Didn't even hit. Let's get you back down this way. Okay. Shadowheart, get this guy. 75%. Great job. And turn. Can you whirlwind? Do you have like an AoE? You do not. Charge forward. Attack anything in your way. Let's just like get a bleed on Bual if we can. Credit. Oh, nice. Let's do that. Oh, he's almost gone.
No holding back.
Will see if he can finish these guys. Got Bual. Oh, there's one way up there still. Okay, Lazelle. I think you can do a cleave. Sure. And we'll save some spell slots. They're not too troublesome. Okay. How far away is this guy? Target is too far. How far can you go? Can you reach him now? Disadvantage.
Down with you.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Let's like offhand attack this guy. We'll main hand attack this guy. And then we'll extra attack you. Oh, that was smooth, Dirge. Jesus. They are all low hit, but just being able to take out like 3 is pretty nice. Misty Step. Do like, yeah, that's fine. It'll refill when we do a short rest. And they are all
No one stopped
gone. Okay.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Let's just chug a potion. And we'll run around looting the things and we'll review the loot like normally, but let's take a look over here. There is some loot that's a little hidden.
Ready. Whatever it takes.
Shadowheart.
This way.
Why don't you pop over here? Can you see these things? Can't see that one.
Defender of the people. And I'm off.
Oh, this feels bad. Yeah, it's fine.
My faith will guide me.
Oh, and then you can't even get over there. It's gonna have to be Lazelle.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood. A trap. Just as I expected.
A long way to go still.
Oh, okay. Are you serious about not being able to get there? You are our trap disarmer. Lazelle, please, like, don't get knocked into oblivion. Oh, yes, please. Please end up there. Ugh. Roll again. Okay. pick it up, and then let's just head back.
Onward.
Okay, let's have you put your gloves back on. Let's have Shadowheart take her gloves. And... oh. And also, let's have you drop this item so Shadowheart can open it up. And we will see what's in here. It's probably going to be trash. All that for nothing. Oh, slippery chain shirt. Cautious when the wearer heals a creature, it automatically disengages and won't trigger opportunity attacks. I don't think we're going to be equipping that, but it's not a bad shirt. If we were worried about having Shadowheart be like a dedicated support, like primarily healing, then I could see us using that. But I'm gonna run around, finish looting these things. We'll see if we get anything good. Okay, so lots of random garbage to sell. This was interesting, but we'll sell this as well and send it to Lozelle. And then the Sickle of Bual, 3-9 damage. Proficiency with this weapon type unlocks a slash. It's a light weapon. We'll send it to Asterion. I don't know what his daggers look like right now, so when we get to camp, we might see about swapping him into those. In the meantime, we'll chug some more potions. We will group up, and we'll turn in some of these quests, I guess. Actually, let's go to the Blighted Village. We'll make our Susurbark dagger. And then we'll send that to Asterion as well.
Let's see.
And then we'll go to the Myconid village. We'll turn in a couple quests, and we will head to Grimforge. I think that'll be our last stop in the Underdark, but there's a bit to do down there. So let's pick up this dagger. Let's turn this on. Let's combine with the Susurbark. And then we can combine again with a dagger.
The roaring furnace awaits an offering. A candy-sweet scent wafts forth. The Susurbark infuses the weapon from within the flames. The flames sputter away. The dagger is yours for the taking.
Okay. Asterion, you can have that. We're going to hold on to this helmet. We're going to use it at least once. Oh, I've been holding on to some of these scrolls for myself just in case I need them. Now to the Myconid colony. Okay. We have killed the Dwagar.
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon.
The Dwagar are slain, the rot has been purged.
The music shifts, still melancholic, but now streaked with hope.
Do you hear? A new harmony. Serenity. I name you Peace Bringer.
Fragrant spores waft through the air. Your heart swells with bliss with your every breath.
Freely you have given to us. Freely you may take. The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward. But before this, I have another boon to ask of you. You have cut out the Dwagar blight, but not its source.
In your mind's eye, Spore shows you a drow striding among Myconid dead.
Near. This one is called. He hunted us. Hunt him in turn. Bring me his head, and I will know my circle is safe.
More busy work. That's royalty for you. Everyone's their servant.
Consider it done. I'll bring Nir's head to you.
The drow lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Bring him and return.
Okay, so Bliss Spores. Affected entity has a 1d6 bonus to attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws until the next long rest. Okay, we might use that for something else. Let's also tell him about Glut.
Be at home.
I have slain the creature called Glut. It was scheming to slaughter your circle.
You are one with Spore. Your throat tightens, then relaxes. The air is serene, your mind untroubled.
The songs we sing now carry your spirit. I first named you Peace Bringer. I now name you Kin Spirit.
Okay. Still Bliss Spores. We all have Rapport Spores. Let's go check our loot. And actually, what I might do is let's grab Gale. Where is that wizard?
A private word would be
Swap
nice.
him in for Will for a moment.
Given the magnitude of what we're up against, I see no harm in considering the benefit this offer might afford us. Could be any opportunities
He's
for us
just
to indulge our
trying to convince me to
United, though
use the
someone
tadpole
else will
powers,
watch
which
the cook
I
pot,
am.
of course.
Take Will's place.
Magical.
Let's use soap.
No
Let's
time to waste.
this.
Never a dull moment.
Let's take a look
What's
here.
inside?
Pale corpse.
Flump
Backpack.
rituals. An odd book for a drow to carry.
A bunch of mushrooms, some scrolls. Okay. Book we will send to Gale. We'll have him take a look at that. These we will combine. And that gives us a pretty nice staff. When dealing cold damage, the wielder deals an additional 1 cold damage. Dealing cold damage with a spell possibly inflicts chilled upon the target, and we get Ray of Frost. We're going to send that to... Well, actually... Yeah, I think Will for now. Gale, you can have these. That we'll send to Asterion. He's like making out like a bandit.
Sure.
He's not even with us. Let's read this book.
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flump Mating Rituals.
Okay. Wizard. Let's do that. Recall what you know of this title. 21.
Underdark fauna is a topic much written on, but this title has never appeared in any collection you've seen. The scrutiny proves too much. The lurid text melts away before your eyes. An illusion. What remains are simple instructions written in a spare hand. The secret to forging adamantine.
Okay, so we know how to forge adamantine weapons. Let's send that to camp.
Rather,
Gale, I guess you can continue to hang out with us for now. You should probably summon your friend. Right, did you summon your friend? There we go. Mage armor?
Let's get on with it.
Let's do that. I don't know why we have a phantom one showing up, but it happens occasionally in the UI.
And well,
We're gonna throw this helmet on. Wisdom saving throws could come in handy. I'm not quite sure what kind of saving throws we need, but we're gonna go talk to Omelum, and he is going to try and help us with our parasite. And I don't want him to hurt us too much. You know, if we're gonna wear this helmet, we're gonna dye this helmet. Even if it is just for a moment.
I greet you, child of the sun. How has your search for the mushrooms fared?
I found the mushrooms you were looking for.
These are fine specimens. It will only take me a moment to brew them to proper potency.
Omeluum turns away to prepare the potion, lost in its own musings.
You must drink the entire draught. I can make no promises as to its taste.
Let's drink it.
The acidic liquid tightens your throat, burning on the way down. It's a bolt of agony straight to your stomach.
Not a drop left. Very good. As the potion influences your mind, you may find yourself acting irrationally. Try and stay focused.
The world loses its edges, its finer boundaries. You are fluid, but trapped like a creature suspended in amber.
Okay. Bliss spores and wisdom proficiency. Bliss spores. Let's draw on our willpower to resist. You could bless us. Let's just do resistance. And I think so that should be plenty. 6, 12.
Dark holes bite at the edges of your vision, but the void cannot draw you in. The tadpole spasms, seizes. It's fighting the potion even harder than you are. Fear pierces your mind like knives of ice. The parasite digs deeper, as if it means to hollow out your skull.
Okay. Draw on the tadpole. Wisdom. Resist panic from within. Wall off your mind. Okay. These. Drawn out the tadpole by focusing on a tune. Drown out. Not drawn. Why do I keep saying that? We'll go with this one. Ooh, do we want bless? 4 to 12, and we need a 15. I think we're fine.
The cold blades lose their edge. You are stalwart, turning that tide of fear against itself. The parasite swells with power, more power than you have ever felt before. It surges and twists, lashing out against that which would dare to intrude. The parasite in your mind quiets, pleased with itself.
Omeluum, are you well?
That lava is like nothing I have ever observed before. Its power is unsettling.
I felt it grow inside me. There's more power than ever.
Such an outcome was not in my calculations. There is more to this being than mere stasis.
So I went through all this, and the tadpole's still lodged in my brain?
Indeed. Although, I may have another solution, albeit a temporary one. I possess A ring of mind shielding. It prevents elder brains from noticing my presence. It will not remove the lava, but it will limit its influence, both positive and negative. I would offer it as a gift, but in truth, the ring is priceless. Is there anything you could offer me in turn?
How about I tell you more about the nautiloid, every last detail?
A fascinating topic indeed. What can you tell me?
Oh, yeah, we have performance down. Oh, Fowler Alluve increases it as well? That's something that I did not realize. Wait, was that guidance? Yeah.
What a brilliant experience. To feel one step closer to my ancestors is a fine gift indeed. Here, it is yours. May it serve you as well as it has served me.
That thing better work. If it doesn't, I doubt you'll be in any position to complain.
Of course, the lava remains. Be ever vigilant of its growth.
Okay, so survival instincts. Infuse a creature with psionic force. If it reaches 0 hit points, it heals instead of falling unconscious. So we got a ring. Shelter, you had advantage on saving throws against charmed. We'll give it to Shadowheart since she was so mouthy about it. Oh, we have poisoned. So, while we have bliss spores, what I'm thinking we should actually do is like beeline to the Zaithisk, and use our advantage on that. So I think we're gonna go find some Githyanki instead of heading to Grimforge. Let's go ahead and head up to Joaquin's. Oh, did we? Yeah, Joaquin's Rest. Do we have an antidote? No, we have more toxins. We're not poisoned anymore. We still have bliss spores. Okay. So let's head down this way. Oh, actually, there's a chest up here.
Let's move. Open up.
A dragon rider. My kin are near.
It's huge.
There's the shadow.
It would be too much to hope that's nothing to do with us, wouldn't it?
Talking to you doesn't really do anything. So
drop your weapons.
We'll just head down.
This is your last.
And I will try not to skip scenes.
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istig. Now burn.
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await.
That dragon incinerated those soldiers, and we'll just pat the dragon on the head, I suppose. Yeah, let's go with the second
The
one.
dragons serve Githyanki. I'll see it does you no harm. Follow me. We are close to the cure we seek.
Okay, she's left our party. She's just decided to run down there on her own. Covered in blood.
We must speak.
Ryder,
My time is short. Lead me to...
Shh, shh, shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
We'll let Lizelle take the lead. These people don't seem super kind.
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss. Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver. The Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A great vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon that Voss seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. Her mind focuses. The Gith's suspicions cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is right within their grasp.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
We are going to mouth a silent command to Lizelle to play along.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
The Kithrak nods, content with Lae'zel's answer.
You serve your queen well, child. Take your slaves and hunt those who escaped the Geich ship. They must carry the weapon.
I fly now to Vlaakith, our undying queen. She will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours.
A current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
To Danos! To the sky!
Okay,
Damn it all! You
There
did
she
well
is.
to intervene, vexed as I am to admit it. The Gestil Kithrak would have flayed our skin and left our carcasses to burn in the sun. All for the sake of the artifact that we carry. The creche is near, this much we know. We follow the path forward and into the valley. No one, not even the ignoble Gestil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
Okay, well, beelining straight to the Zapisk. We are, I think we can get there with just having to do one fight.
Here we go.
And then we'll do some shopping. So this is fine. We'll be able to return to this map still. We'll still be able to go to the Underdark. If we hadn't rescued Halsin yet, like, going onto this map would have Halsin be dead. And just kind of some other things. So we are safe to proceed and still be able to return, I think. Hesitating there.
On my way.
Okay. So there's a lady down here who's going to want to try and convince us to steal an egg.
Wait. These markings. Tirsu script scratched in the ground. A creche must be nested in the temple below. We must go there at once.
We are going. Let's get there.
Very well. You may lead. But if we stray too far that our chance is lost, I'll make my way there alone.
Okay. I'll talk to this lady real quick, just so we can check her inventory.
A friendly face. Oh, you are a sweet, sweet blessing, my dear. You know, I've had nothing but trouble all day. I've been accosted, chased, insulted. Look over there. Do you see that wretched little hive?
It looks like a temple.
Oh, it certainly looks that way. But inside, it is swarming with brutish, stupid, rude Githyanki.
Brutish and rude by your wretched standards, but stupid. Kachaki.
Your charming companion would call it a creche. But it was built on what remained after the Githyanki slaughtered all of the monks. I'd call it a murderous training camp.
Acutely observed on both counts.
Honestly, I was doing them a favor offering to buy one of their eggs. And how am I repaid? Attacked and run off like some transient.
You tried to buy one of their children?
What? No, of course not. I was merely... Well... Look, it's just an egg. The Society of Brilliance asked me to acquire one of their roe so they can incubate it and, once it hatches, raise the spawn in their tradition.
Please, do enlighten me. What is this tradition?
The Society believes a Githyanki raised in a peaceful, nurturing environment can overcome its violent nature. I'm sure your friend would agree. A Githyanki is as likely to forsake its violent nature as a gnome is to fly.
Violence is taught, not inherited. I would know. I received impeccable training. Would I know? Would I have that memory? Well, you failed to... Some things... Only a fool would deny that. Yeah, I guess we'll just go with the fighter option.
You've been sipping from the same goblet as the Society. Perhaps you'd be willing to help then, to prove your point. They may have chased me away, but surely the Gith would welcome a person with such sympathetic views to their creche. And once inside, you could simply purloin an egg.
Steal one of Gith's own. I will slit your throat for even suggesting it.
I'm not talking to you. You'll be well compensated, of course. Just bring me an egg.
I want payment up front. I don't plan to give her a Githyanki egg, but I'll take any gold that I can get out of her. 21. We have bonuses are 6 to 18. 24. Okay.
I suppose there is a reason I'm asking you to do it.
What? Surrender an egg, and I will not stand for it.
Very well. Here's the money. Now, I expect a speedy delivery.
Okay.
I trust that
I just want to trade. Will you take all my wares? No, you don't have enough gold for all my wares. What do you have? We have Cacophony, Thunderous Smite. We have Hoppy. When downed, automatically stabilize at the start of turn. Whenever you're healed, you restore the max number of... Oh yeah, and it's only 275. We are taking that. When the wearer deals cold damage, inflict 2 turns of encrusted. That goes really well with that staff that we just got. Your unarmed attacks deal fire damage. Whenever you deal damage with a weapon attack, the target receives a 1d4 penalty to saving throws against your next spell. We're not really like casting and hitting. Well, I guess maybe Lizelle a little bit with her whatever it's called. We don't really channel O2 often. It's only 200. We'll grab it. Whenever the wearer deals acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage with a spell or cantrip, they gain momentum. Not too worried about that. Dexterity saving throws, increase jump distance, increase your dexterity score by 2 to a maximum of 20. What are you currently wearing? You take 1 less slashing damage. It's very expensive. We'll think about it. Okay, can we sell our wares now? We can. It just got a whole lot less expensive, it feels like. Would we wear that? It would increase our dexterity. The gloves will also increase dexterity up to like 18, right? So this with the gloves would get it up to 20. We could max out her like constitution and wisdom, and then maybe dump some things into strength. We'll think about it. We'll come back to her. Okay, Lizelle, I am sick of seeing you covered in blood. Let's have you lead the way. And let's get to the Zathis.
Curious. Impossible.
You can do better than that, Lizelle. Oh. Oh, really, Lizelle? Oh, come on. Okay. We'll continue.
The thing is older than the Rock of Brawl.
I have like a -1, but we do have the bliss spores. Really? Finally. Okay. Oh, we just used up so much inspiration that we might need for, like, I didn't even think about that. The reason that we're heading this way is for the Zathis. Okay, we're gonna have to see if we can have some like conversations that are inspiring.
In red.
Do some inspiring things. Okay, bye, Fork. Okay, let us head into the monastery. We are here for 2 things. We are here for the Zathis, and we are here to shop, and then we'll come back and do the rest later. In order to do that, we will need to engage in a conversation / cutscene down here. We'll need to fight some ugly cat-looking things, and then we should be just like wander into the monastery after a couple chats. We will do that tomorrow because we're running close to time here. So thanks for hanging out with me today, you guys. As always, until next time, have a good one. Bye.